Good morning, everybody. Diane Doyle here in Plant-Based Dallas, and I am getting ready to make up a big batch of mashed potatoes for Dad's birthday. Gonna have some no meat loaf, mashed potatoes, corn, just some good comfort food for him. And I Instapotted my russets. Remember, when you're making mashed potatoes, russets are the best ones because look, they're not gummy, they're really flaky. And I Instapotted them for, they were smaller russets. I Instapotted them for about 12 to 15 minutes, but definitely go overboard in cooking them so that they're really well cooked. I'm gonna keep the skins on because I did buy organic, so we always eat the skins. The skins have a lot more nutrients in them than the actual potato meat, so buy organic potatoes so you can eat the peel as well. So what am I gonna put in my mashed potatoes? Well, we're gonna start off with salt and pepper. Generous portion of each of those. That was the pepper. Here's some salt. And I'm going to put a little salt in now, and then I will taste it afterwards to see if I need any more. This is garlic powder. Garlic powder here, adding to it. And then, of course, fresh rosemary. I love, well, this is dried rosemary, but fresh or dried rosemary. I love putting rosemary in potatoes. It just really makes it taste good. So I've crinkled it all up, put some rosemary in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more because this is a lot of potatoes. This is probably almost a whole bag of russet potatoes. Okay, and then one of the key things is your nutritional yeast to give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor. Add that much. Maybe that's a half a cup possibly. And then the key ingredient, you guys, red wine vinegar. I promise you, it's a win. A little bit of red wine vinegar. And then, of course, some plant milk to make it a little bit softer. And I'm going to use my cutting knife to mix it a little bit. And they're not going to be smashed as much as they are going to be smashed. A little bit more, and a little bit more vinegar. Using this vinegar makes it so you don't need to use quite as much salt. And this also will cut up the skins a little bit smaller. Now I could probably get out my hand mixer, but I'm just gonna go for this for a little bit more plant milk, and a little bit more salt, and a little bit more pepper. And remember, you want to use your russets for this. The gold and the new potatoes are a little bit too gummy. Okay, now let's, tastes really good. I'm gonna see if I've got my potato masher here, see if I can mash it a little bit more. Okay, don't see that. We're just gonna continue to use this. Okay, we're going to stir it up. The vinegar really adds a lot to this. So these are just sort of going to be our smashed potatoes. Just see how fast and easy that was. Really, really quick. You could add some smoked paprika to this if you wanted a little bit of a hint of a more flavory, smoky flavor. You could add a little bit of mustard to it. But I'm going to keep this batch plain and simple. Let's see here. Just perfect. That's all you need. All right, you guys. Mashed potatoes, a good standby. If we have leftovers of this, I can make a shepherd's pie, or I can make small little baked nests and put beans inside of them and bake them so they're a little bit crispy. Or I could even shape this into little balls and put it in the air fryer and crisp them up like they would be hash browns. So all sorts of things you can do with your mashed potatoes. All right, y'all have a great day. Stay plant strong and have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.